Welcome to Australia, welcome to Victoria, welcome to Melbourne, welcome to Braeside Park. I spent most of my working life in Melbourne, and when I return to my former home here, I usually go along to Braeside Park, which was a birding place of mine for many years. In fact, I was here the day the park opened as a park. And for a decade or so, I was involved in organising bird counts and other research projects in the park. I'm at the edge of the lake, armed with my OM1 Mark II. We'll go and take a few photographs, see what we've got. The egrets that you're likely to come across in Australia can present a bit of a diagnostic challenge. They're all large white birds with long necks. The great egret is the largest of them all and has the longest neck. It has a bit of a kink in it, which helps to bring you to the correct diagnosis. If you put the magnifying glass on its head, you see that the gape extends beneath the eye and finishes up past the back of it. Modern-day Braeside Park stands on the northern boundary of what was once the Karam Swamp. Back in the early days of settlement, William Hovell found a freshwater marsh 12 to 15 miles long, 1.5 to 6 miles broad, which is about 735 square kilometres in the new money. Drainage commenced around 1880 and much of the area was converted to farmland. Back in the day, it was possible to go out into the swamp with your gun and then hop on the train with your gun, your dog and half a dozen magpie geese for sale in the Victoria market. And it's not all about water birds. On a good day, you'll find a parrot or two. And a cockatoo. Maybe even a pigeon. Passerines. Dusky wood swallow is not common in the park, but there's no escaping this one. and on a very good day, a family of tawny frogmouths. Braeside Park has a northern entrance off Lower Dandenong Road and a southern entrance off Governor Road. On eBird there are two hotspots. One is labelled very imaginatively Braeside Park and the other is for the wetlands. They have 188 and 169 species recorded all time. The gates are closed overnight, but you are able to make an exit by driving over retracting spikes after hours. If you want to get in bright and early, then it means parking and walking a little further, but there is off-road parking north and south. If your main interest is the wetlands, then parking in the southern car park makes more sense, and it's possible to walk completely around the wetlands. If you're intending to walk around the entire park, doesn't matter whether you park north or south, but make sure that you do take in the chain of ponds on the eastern boundary. It's called the Dingley Drain on the map. No dogs are allowed in the park. If you've made it this far, I do thank you for your time, and I hope to see you in the next one.